Have you ever wondered how your remote control car or drone zips around, responding perfectly to your every command, even when it is far away? The secret lies in a fascinating partnership between your RC transmitter and its companion, the receiver. These two essential components work together using invisible radio waves to provide you with seamless, instant control over your RC toy. The core mechanism involves radio frequency communication, similar to how a radio station broadcasts music, but in a highly precise, two-way conversation. Your transmitter, often called the TX, takes your physical inputs, like moving a joystick or pressing a button, and translates them into electronic signals. These signals are then used to modify, or modulate, a radio wave that is sent out into the air. Think of it like adding your specific instructions onto a carrier wave, changing its properties ever so slightly to carry your message. Meanwhile, the receiver, or RX, in your RC vehicle acts like a tiny, specialized antenna, constantly listening for that specific radio wave. Once it detects the signal, it works quickly to demodulate it, essentially decoding the instructions back into electrical impulses. These impulses then tell the various components in your RC toy, like the steering servo for turning or the electronic speed controller for motor power, exactly what to do. Modern RC systems primarily use the 2.4 GHz frequency band, which is a busy part of the radio spectrum, but they overcome this with advanced features like frequency hopping spread spectrum technology. This means your transmitter and receiver are constantly jumping between hundreds of different frequencies within that 2.4 GHz band, often thousands of times per second. This makes the connection incredibly robust and resistant to interference from other RC devices, ensuring smooth and reliable control. Furthermore, each transmitter and receiver pair has a unique digital identification code. This digital handshake ensures that your transmitter only communicates with your specific receiver, preventing any cross-control issues if multiple RC vehicles are operating nearby. It is a sophisticated dance of digital information over invisible radio waves. Understanding this process helps you appreciate why a strong, clear signal is so important. When you first get a new RC toy, you will often need to bind the transmitter to the receiver, establishing that unique communication link. Always perform a range test in a safe, open area, especially before a long flight or high-speed run, to ensure your connection is solid. Also, be mindful of potential sources of interference, like large metal objects or other powerful radio sources, which can disrupt this delicate dance of radio waves. One fascinating feature in many modern systems is the fail-safe mechanism. If the receiver ever loses connection with the transmitter, the fail-safe kicks in, usually bringing your RC vehicle to a gentle stop or even returning it to a pre-programmed home position. More advanced RC systems also incorporate telemetry, where the receiver can send information back to your transmitter, telling you things like battery voltage, speed, or even altitude, all in real time. So, from precise steering to thrilling acceleration, the seamless communication between your RC transmitter and receiver is what truly brings your remote control adventures to life. Knowing how these two essential components work together empowers you to enjoy your hobby with confidence, understanding the vital link that keeps you in command.